I want you to imagine the following. The infamous website known as 4chan, an image board meme site where people talk about different topics like politics or the news or even animation. And they're just sitting there, right? They're going about their day, they're browsing the internet, and they're watching a live stream of people counting ballots in Germantown, Maryland. And to their surprise, they catch a man committing a felony, voter fraud, on camera. Only the hacker known as 4chan would catch this. So what I've got to show you today, folks, is voter fraud caught on a live stream. And I just want to bring this to everyone's awareness, because not only is this guy caught on live stream, the cameraman pans away as if he's trying to hide the story. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Obvious, and today on the internet, I'm going to show you this clip. Let's go. So as you can see, this guy is counting ballots. He puts one in the pile, but what he does next is, well, I think it says it all. Do you notice that? Do you notice that, folks? How he looks around to see if anybody is watching him, as if he's about to commit a crime? Keep watching. Boom! On camera. Now, I really don't even think I need to explain how self-explanatory all of this is. You have live from Yahoo Finance, mail-in ballots examined before being counted in Germantown, Maryland. Okay? This is being shared on Facebook, I believe. I could be wrong. And, you know, he's putting ballots, and he does something that no ballot counter or checker should ever do. Everyone else in the background is using highlighters. This guy looks around. He looks around. Is anybody watching me? And he gets his pen, which should not be there at all, and then marks something in the ballot. He could have changed someone's vote. He could have wrote in for a blank ballot. This is voter fraud, my friends, and this is a felony. Now, what I find really suspicious are the fact that nobody else is using a pen. He's the only one with a pen. He looks around before doing it, and most of all, when the cameraman notices, he pans away, as if trying to hide the voter fraud that was just exposed. Do you honestly expect me to believe that this guy isn't committing voter fraud? Only a place like 4chan would notice this. This video currently has 30,000 views. It is up on streamable.com, and because this is a big issue, I'm going to leave it in the description so that maybe you can share it on Twitter. We can get some answers, because as of right now, I don't know what their policies are in Maryland. I don't know if this is true voter fraud, or maybe he was doing something that was allowed, like take a note. However, if you ask me, all of this looks very, very suspicious. Now, 4chan was not amused. Anonymous says, "How the F isn't any voter fraud an automatic 10-year felony? What a joke of an effing country." Pretty scathing commentary, but I kind of agree. Now, there are people actually making the argument that this is nothing. Like, it's a nothing burger. Shills are out in full force. I don't think so. Annan says, "This is so funny. Looks at camera, unfolds ballot and grabs pen, starts filling it in. Camera pans away. They're gonna cheat so hard and dismiss any accusations." Yes, many people have been predicting that a certain political faction in this country, aka the Democrats, are planning to cheat on a massive scale. Now, every time we have stories about cheating and voter fraud, it's usually Democrat. There's even this old joke, the dead vote Democrat, aka Democrats will get the identities of dead people and then use them to vote. It's never Republicans. In very rare instances, people have been caught, and usually when it's a Republican, they just say that they're trying to counter-cheat, which I suggest that nobody do. But at the same time, it's not Republicans and conservatives who do this sort of thing. And you know what? One fraudulent vote is too many. The camera just pans away. Are you kidding me? Do you think I'm dumb? Share this video far and wide, folks. The only way we can combat this sort of thing is to let the people know. Now, a lot of people are afraid of mail-in voting precisely for this reason. But regardless of whether you vote by mail or vote in person, what's important is that you vote. At the same time, this really goes to show you how bad voting by mail really is. You know, Annan here has a good point. Why isn't our voting process automated? You know what? It should be. It should be completely and utterly automated. That way, no humans could interfere. In the process, I trust robots more than I trust people. And maybe that says a lot about the dystopian cyberpunk future we're probably headed to. He wasn't the only person that was caught. Here in this screenshot, there's another ballot official marking a ballot. So the question is, why are they filling out circles? So I'm not sure, folks. Maybe this is part of standard procedure, but I think we deserve answers. Our votes are supposed to matter. They aren't supposed to be altered, and they aren't supposed to be destroyed. But that, my friends, is merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. Let me know what you think about this one. I'm not sure. Maybe one of you are more familiar with the process in Maryland, but you know what? I gotta say, it looks very suspicious. I don't trust it. And there you go. Anyhow, if you want to support the channel, you can join me on Patreon or Subscribestar. You can donate by visiting my merch store or one of my sponsors. Anyhow, thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Obvious, and I'll see you all next time.